Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more F1 Manager 2023 and another part of the Williams Road to Glory career mode. Today we are back with the Las Vegas Grand Prix and yeah, we are counting down the moments till the end of season 1, which of course will be tomorrow, but we've got 2 more chances to try and get some points. We have already dropped to 7th in the championship now after the last race where Haas did really well in the sprint and also in the Grand Prix as well. Our cars are both falling to bits. We haven't quite hit the cost cap just yet. We are projected to just about avoid going over the cost cap, but we cannot buy any more parts. We can't do anything like that. We've just got to see out the rest of the season now and wait until January the 1st essentially. So we've had to put some old spec suspensions in and that sort of thing on both cars to try and mitigate any sort of wear and tear on the car. But yeah, looking forward to it nonetheless. Las Vegas is a track I really enjoy. I think that the car is just getting slowly worse. We haven't worked on the car since the summer break. We knew this would happen. So it's all about, you know, looking ahead to next season, making sure we're in the best possible state for that. We don't want any sort of fines or the likes going into next season. So without further ado, let's get ourselves immersed into the action and let's see how we get on. Lots of people have been very upset about the pit crew. You know, them being exhausted and this, that and the other. Yeah, I mean, you know, why don't we put in some fatigue stuff to help them out? You know, you guys have been asking for it. Why don't we do it? Let's get them all rested until the end of the season now, and hopefully that'll all be good. But yes, lots of people very, very upset, saying, "Oh, your pit crew are really tired. They're exhausted." But that's fine. We'll give them a rest then. If you guys give it a rest in the comment section. But no, seriously, thank you for all of the support and all of the hints, all the advice that you've given throughout season 1. It's very, very helpful. Let's keep going and see how we get on going forward. Yes, we've got 3 of that front wing there. Yes, and the reason why we haven't broke the cost cap is because obviously we had the issue last time where I had to emergency manufacture stuff and it wouldn't let us put it on the car for whatever reason. So I had to restart the whole weekend, and yeah, it was just a disaster basically. But yes, the one silver lining out of all of that was that we now do not need to worry about that. I do just want to make sure that every part that we've got on the cars have at least 1 spare, so that we don't fall into that situation again. So yeah, we're gonna have to go for the old chassis for this end of season route. That's fine. Right, let's keep pushing forward. Although the chassis has been there you go. Although we don't have a spare, but we'll trust ourselves. We'll trust the drivers. Probably a bad idea. Oh, we've had another factory fire. Oh dear. Okay. That's fine. We can approve the pause. That's all good. Right, let's get ourselves into this Grand Prix weekend here in Las Vegas. We'll say 1 car will reach Q3, both cars will reach Q2. We're not going to get faster slap, but let's get ourselves into the Grand Prix. Really excited for this one.
Welcome to the Silver State of Nevada for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. The track here is a high-speed street circuit that takes in the lights and the sights of this spectacular Sin City. Drivers will take on over a mile of the Las Vegas Strip, racing flat out past all the glamour and glitz it has to offer. Formula One's highest speed street circuit promises incredible action up and down the Las Vegas Strip. Racing at night means track temperatures will be lower, so data from Free Practice 2 could be crucial to managing both qualifying and the Grand Prix.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. And with round 22 underway, there are only a handful of points left to claim in this season.
So then, time to get back to the action.
Okay then, it looks like it's going to be a fairly standard weekend in terms of weather. Looking forward to it. Let's get ourselves into qualifying. Okay, pretty good setups. 85% for Alex Albon, 95% for Yuki Tsunoda, leaving our drivers with a decent amount of confidence going into their first ever Las Vegas Grand Prix. So let's get into qualifying here. Looking forward to it.
Our weekend continues with qualifying, as the drivers fight it out for a strong grid position.
Qualifying is when F1's most glamorous street circuit really comes into its own, with cars on full throttle down a huge section of the Las Vegas Strip. Getting tyres into the optimal temperature range will be crucial to setting a good time here.
Now Karun, how do you think Zhou Guanyu will be as he heads into this session?
The main thing on my mind was their speed in practice. They just weren't that fast. But was that down to the driver, the car, the team experimenting? We don't know, and we'll just have to see how they fare in qualifying.
Okay.
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
We are ready and raring to go here for qualifying one. Pace has been okay this weekend. Obviously, straight line speed at the circuit is the important factor. So, sort of expecting that we'll be able to pull off a good result here. Just seeing if this is worth looking into. Probably is, just to try and get that little ounce extra of performance for Alex Albon's car. Just check Yuki Tsunoda's as well. Yeah, it's not quite where we need it. So yeah, let's just leave that for Yuki. Let's get ourselves into Q1 then. Here we go. Right. Yeah, let's get Tsunoda out there first. Yeah, we've got barely any engines and stuff left that will do anything. So, yeah, Tsunoda coming through now. Looking good. Let's ride on board here in Las Vegas then, possibly from Visor Cam. Let's see what sort of times he can put in here. I do like the Las Vegas circuit. I think they've done a good job with it. It's going to be an exciting race. So 44 flat first sector. Going up to this very high speed 1 mile long section along the strip here. See what Tsunoda can produce here. So here comes Yuki Tsunoda. He's going to fly around the final corner. It's going to be in the 37s. Oh no, not quite. 36.6 for Tsunoda there. Very well done. Right, let's get Alex out there.
Touch the pack.
Okay.
I do worry that Alex hasn't had the best lap there. No, a couple of tenths slower than his teammate.
Increase, lift and coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like Albon's going to be in the bottom 5 here when all is said and done. I'm gonna have to send them both out there.
Track is full.
Yep, copy.
Battery is good.
Copy.
You can increase the pace.
Copy.
We need to get ourselves a nice little section of track. Tsunoda's not deploying. That's going to be a bit of a problem, I think. But we'll see. I mean, Tsunoda's got a little bit of a tow from the Alfa Romeo. Let's see how they get on in this first sector. Green for Albon, green for Tsunoda. And this is where you'll really see the benefit, I think. So here comes Alex Albon then. As we're 17th and 19th at the moment. It's pretty crazy how bad this car is these days. We've got the absolute tow this time, and it's going to be Alex Albon flying up to the line. This looks good. It's a 36.5, which puts him 15th for now. Where's Tsunoda going to go? Tsunoda over the line. He goes 11th. So out goes Alex Albon in Q1. And that's a big shock, but what a tow Tsunoda got there. And that is ultimately why he is through. Albon 17th now. Kevin Magnussen's the only one that can change this up. He comes over the line. He's only 18th, so Albon out. Lots and lots of grid penalties, so he might gain a bit here, but Tsunoda's the man. He's through. So yeah, I'm kind of tempted to leave it until
That's great.
the end of the session. Try and time it so that we can get a tow again. Save some tyres for tomorrow. Gives us the full range of strategy options. Although we can get Tsunoda's confidence levels up, I am going to do that. There we go, 11th place at the moment. It's not the worst. So out he goes. Very high confidence.
Can you bring the pace up, please?
Copy.
Make sure you give some energy.
Yeah, copy.
So here he goes then. Yuki Tsunoda. Let's watch him on his final flying lap here. Hasn't got a toe. Wasn't far off getting one. We'll see if he can improve his lap here. Is he catching up to anybody? Let's get a toe later in the lap. Doesn't look like it.
That would be checkered flag.
There's a Ferrari there. Or is it Bottas? Maybe. Well, Bottas through to the top 10 shootout. I mean, that's a awesome performance for Alfa Romeo. It's kind of come out of nowhere.
So what DRS?
So flat battery. Don't know what he was doing there. What's he playing at? This is surely not going to be anywhere near good enough to get through. He comes over the line. He actually gets up to 14th, but wow. Wow. 7/10ths off getting through to the final qualifying session, and actually he's down to 15th in the end. So a bit of a horror show from both of our drivers, 15th and 17th. I don't think we can really expect a great deal from the race, but we'll give it our all as always.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Las Vegas is a super fast street circuit, and the long straight along the dazzling strip could be a tempting and yet challenging place to try and overtake. We've been having lovely clear weather, although there are a few clouds lurking. Hopefully they'll stay in check for the duration of the race.
Well, we'll find out who's shining as bright as the lights of Sin City now. It's the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Okay, so let's get ourselves into it. Gonna definitely have to think about strategy here. Yeah, we haven't even gained that much in terms of grid penalties and all of that. Turn this strategy into what's a medium hard medium looking like, if we can be aggressive. I suppose that's the end of that one then, isn't it? That looks pretty good. Yeah, that's a much quicker way of getting around this circuit. How about we do the same with Tsunoda, but go hards first, then mediums, and softs at the end. Let's try that with Yuki. Alright. Let's have them very aggressive at the start to try and make up some positions. Let's get ourselves into this Las Vegas Grand Prix. It's going to be a good one. Let's just double check we've got the most powerful version of everything in the car. Don't think he's got any other gearboxes, no. And for Sonoda, yeah, everything else looks good. Right, let's get ourselves into the Grand Prix. Here we go.
The city of Las Vegas is abuzz with excitement as our race draws ever closer. Our attention shifts to Lewis Hamilton and what he can produce in this race.
They find themselves starting in P7 and eyeing up a handful of points.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? The atmosphere
Here we go
is
then.
electric here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And in
Lights out, away we go here in Las Vegas. It's a terrific start off the grade 4. Carlos Sainz is holding off Sergio Perez into turn 1 and does manage to hold the line. The two Aston Martins come through in 3rd and 4th. Max Verstappen is currently 5th, then Leclerc, then Bottas, all the way up in 7th place, getting a nosebleed in that Alfa Romeo. Hamilton is P8 for Mercedes, Hülkenberg P9 and Ocon P10. Norris 11th, then Gasly in P12, followed by De Vries in 13th, and Piastri is getting overtaken by Yuki Tsunoda on that on this first lap, which is good to see. And then Alex Albon is down in 16th position. Porsche, Magnus and Joe and George Russell round out the final places. Let's have a little look at tyres. Tsunoda, the only one on hards. It looks like most people have gone medium, and some people have gone for the, or most people have, some people have gone for the soft tyre compound. So, being aggressive out there, we've got a little bit of liberty to do that for the first 2 laps or so, and then it's all going to be about just survival mode, really. I would suggest getting into those DRS trains, trying to make our overtakes happen when we can. But other than that, it's really going to be about trying to take some opportunities today, if we can. So it's Sergio Perez leading this race. He's got past Carlos Sainz, and here comes Alex Albon, potentially on Tsunoda here, potentially not. Or Piastri, sorry. Tsunoda is right behind Nick De Vries at this point of the race. Okay, let's zoom it forward. As Piastri has somehow made it past Tsunoda. What happened here? How did Piastri do this? Whoa, I mean, that seems a bit glitchy. Bit annoying that that happened the way around that it did.
What's the damage? Just bear with me.
Yeah, so down to aggressive.
Focus on the tires for the moment.
Okay.
So let's keep being aggressive. Tire temps look fine. I'm definitely struggling more than his teammates, so let's tell him to avoid high risk curbs and see if he can bring the temperature of his tyres down. And we have got a crash, and safety car has come out.
That's a full safety car. So close on the delta.
And that was Nick De Vries. I don't know what happened to him.
Okay, so we've got De Vries. And that's the moment the car plows into the wall.
Yeah, a bit lucky that wasn't a red flag, really. But that will allow us to bring everything back under control. So they had pulled out a nice little gap on his teammate there. Now, lots of people coming into the pits, I think. Probably a bit early for our guys to come anywhere near a pit lane.
Battery is good.
Okay.
Track is full. Yep, sure.
Okay, Alex, we can start reducing lift and coast.
Yes.
Safety car in this lap.
Okay. Right.
Prepare for the restart. Prepare for the restart. Do not overtake before the line.
Now, how quickly can Sonoda make some moves here? Yeah, oh, he nearly got Piastri back in the same way Piastri got him. Zoom it forward a little bit. So if we can get past Piastri here.
Where's them on?
This could be the perfect strategy for Sonoda. Come on. Yep, still side by side.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Okay.
Track is currently low. Copy.
Yeah, this has got to be the chance now with ERS. And he is through. Beautifully done.
Last one.
Keep doing what you're doing. Speed 10.
Yeah. Now Fernando Alonso will probably make the move stick. Well, we mustn't forget in all of this is Alexander Albon. So this looks good. Around the outside here. He's trying it, but Piastri holds firm, but he has got the inside here. Yep, Albon through nicely. Albon not far off pit stop territory. Let's keep that going for Alex Albon. Tsunoda now has Lando Norris potentially.
All to play for. The window is open.
Copy.
Yep, Tsunoda and Norris fighting it out, but this should be the time for Yuki. Tsunoda overtaking Hulkenberg as well. Let's have a little look at this.
Now we're approaching turn 2.
Down the start-finish straight. And Tsunoda into the top 10. Doing a great job. I'm going to put him on to... Well, he's going to be coming in... Oh, we can come in this lap.
More box this lap.
Brabant.
Box.
So let's keep an eye on Albon then.
Alright, Roger.
So he's coming into the pit lane. So they're still following those guys. So Albon's in. We'd love a nice clean pit stop here. Yep, 2.08 seconds. Beautifully done. Into interval now. So he's got 3 seconds on Norris. He's going to go past Gasly very shortly. So Tsunoda doing a lovely job out there. Seems to be battling with Gasly, but we're all good with that. Tsunoda up to P6 at the moment. He's going to be coming in this lap.
And box. Copy.
So here comes Tsunoda into the pit lane. This is again where we're hoping for a nice smooth pit stop from the boys. And it is again a very, very fast pit stop.
And very gentle on exit. On power, please. And clear on pit exit. Watch the white line. Clear on pit exit. Watch the white line.
Tsunoda away. So most people have been into the pit lane now, except the two McLarens and Lewis Hamilton as well. So now time to zoom it through a little bit. Gasly is overtaking Tsunoda there. But Albon's got past Zhou Guanyu.
Well, Alex Albon is part of this. The opportunity's there.
Yeah, that was an important manoeuvre. Try to take them off high. This Kirby things. And there we go. DRS, he's past Hulkenberg now.
I can't believe they just went through us.
Always focus and push.
Now, the McLarens are still going somehow.
I'm trying.
Keep
We
pushing,
do
keep
have
pushing.
yellow flags out there.
Now the Alpha Tauri's been involved in an
That's
incident.
Porsche. Put the battle assist on.
WhatsApp available.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll start totting up their
Okay, we can use
ERS.
Copy.
Nicely here. Oh, there's a red flag.
red flag.
There's a red flag out there. Now, that's just changed things a little bit here. And there was one of the Ferraris. It was Carlo. Oh, it was actually Charles Leclerc.
Whoa.
Looks like Lance Stroll's gone into the back of them. And which Red Bull is that? I think it's Max Verstappen, actually. Is he out as well? Oh, I'm not sure. Right. So, Tsunoda up in 13th. Yeah, I mean, there's no way Tsunoda can, or Albon can do anything here. And neither can Tsunoda, really. So I think we just have to be aggressive with that. Verstappen is out as well. Well, that is huge. It's a good job he won the World Championship in the last episode, because Perez is leading. And here we go then, ready for the lights. Lights out, away we go. Once again here. And you can see lots of people have gone for new tyres.
Use the overtake.
Coffee, yes.
Which is an interesting strategy, but they'll have to come in again.
Keep your head down.
Whoa, look at Albon! Flew down the inside there. The load of guys been very, very slow. And Tsunoda can probably afford a couple of laps on all-out attack, as could Alex Albon. So let's zoom it through. Oh, Tsunoda's in the wall.
Up.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Now
Is
we can
Sonoda
see
out?
what happened. This one is involving
Is Sonoda out?
Sonoda.
Yeah, just
Ooh, and the car
giving it
with a nasty
too many
crash.
beans. Yep, he's out.
Okay, it's a safety car. Positive on.
Right, let's follow the action now at turn 7.
Again, Sonoda just too aggressive there. Alright, let's turn that back down to medium.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term. Okay.
Yeah, we can't really be having that.
Track is full. Yep, okay.
Now, how far off are we with Albon and pit stops? I mean, not an absolute million miles away. I think he would survive until the end of the race. How many laps we got? Yeah, 17.
Box this up.
Go on then, let's get him in. We'll put them on avoid high risk curbs as well.
Okay, confirming the safety car is in this lap.
So here we go then. So here he comes on Zhou Guanyu. Should be a fairly straightforward overtake.
Okay, back off. Okay, copy.
Oh, yeah.
DRS enabled.
Should have been able to get through there, really.
Okay, we are low.
Yep, does manage this time. Perfect. Okay, so up to 13th. Problem for us is that Magnussen's up in 7th, Hulkenberg up in 10th, so even if we were to get some points today, Haas are very much ahead of us. So we really need one of them to crash out. Well, here he goes on Oscar Piastri. Not the first time today that we've had an overtake on Oscar. Good manoeuvre. Should be able to finish it up, and does. Oh wow. Well, Piastri straight back through. Yeah, Albon makes it back up to 12th. Now should be in the DRS of the guys ahead. About looking after... Oh, there's another safety car. Who's out now?
Full safety car.
It's Ocon, I think.
Get close to the delta as you can. Yep,
Right,
copy.
let's get Albon in.
Straight line braking where you can.
Let's get him in. Brand new set of soft tyres. Yep, Perez is in. Is everybody going to be coming in? I don't think so. Perez is taking a risk. And Albon is the next person to take a risk. You're only losing a couple of places track position wise, and again it's a good pit stop weekend for us. Yeah, might as well keep the engine running. We don't need the extra weight at this point. So this is going to be an exciting end here. Crazy amount of safety cars. Wow, I mean, Albon's got a great chance here to push on. I think we are going to have to put him on absolute push. And yep, it does look like
Yeah. Deploy.
safety car's ending. I think we're going to have to put him on high because
Critical overtake.
Albon could end up, I don't know, as high as 6th
Safety
here.
cars in the pit lane. No overtaking until the
If this
control line.
goes well. So here we go then. Alex Albon will be pushing hard from now until the end of the Grand Prix. We've got 5 laps to go here. Let's see what we can pull
5
off.
laps to go.
We're going to stay with the action all the way to the end now. And hopefully Albon can do something special here. Realistically, it's not going to happen until the DRS laps. But yeah, Albon could get as high as P6, I would think, which would be an awesome result. And depending on where the Haas cars finish, could be a massive result for the team in terms of the championship. So let's keep pushing hard. Let's keep trying to make these overtakes work. I think he was maybe going quicker with the avoid high risk curbs on. Or at least going for more adventurous lines, which allowed him to find some overtakes.
Four to go.
So no positions gained in that first lap after the safety car. Got 4 laps to go here. I'm tempted to zoom it forward until we get to DRS territory. Just gonna put it on neutral for now. And he does go down the inside of Lando Norris. And that should be him through. He's up into 10th.
We're making progress.
P10.
Okay, that's good. That's good. P10. DRS enabled.
Now
3 laps to go.
the 2 Haas cars not too far ahead. 3 laps to go here. Bottas is going to be a sitting duck as well. And then surely we're going to be able to get past Nico Hülkenberg here. You'd think Carlos Sainz would be a sitting duck as well with those tyres, but maybe the pace of that Ferrari will just be good enough. So here we go then. DRS is open. Is he going to try around the outside? He is looking, but yeah, no luck here. Okay, zoom forward again. Till the next overtaking spot, and well, this could be the chance on Hulkenberg as he goes down the inside, and he is through this time. Very, very good from from Albon there.
Nice. That's good.
P7, I suppose, is going to be the limit now, because if we look at the interval, already 4.5 seconds behind Carlos Sainz, and well, Perez made it straight back up into the lead. His late pit stop didn't deter his speed. So here we go then. DRS fully enabled once again, and look at this, 3 wide. And Alex Albon surely got to get the Haas here. That's good. And now final lap, final chance. And he should make the move stick. Goes round the outside of Bottas. This is going to be a P7.
Let's use the overtake.
Now, we were 2 points behind
This will be the last lap coming
Haas in the championship. We're getting 6 at the moment, they're getting 3. So this would take us ahead of the Haas team. He's 5.5 seconds behind the leaders here. I mean, he could potentially even go and get fastest lap here. Other than I think that'll be Sergio Perez's pleasure. But Alex Albon, what a performance this is going to be. P7 coming in at the right time for safety car, and yeah, I've got to say he's been impressive in his overtake, and it could have been smoother, could have got through sooner, and might have been able to get right up there where Gasly and Sainz are. Don't think he'll quite have enough time to get there, but it's been a lovely final lap for him, really. He's 5 seconds behind that battle. Carlos Sainz is going to end up finishing 5th. It's going to be Sergio Perez, though, that wins the first Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Check the DRS.
Wouldn't be surprised if that happens in real life. Fernando Alonso is going to come across the line and finish 2nd. And Russell finishes ahead of Hamilton, Sainz ahead of Gasly, and Alex Albon comes over the line in 7th place. Oh, Magnussen has got Bottas at the line, and that could be crucial for the championship, because now we get 6 points, Haas get 5, meaning that there's just 1 point between us going into the season finale. But 6 drivers retire once again. Tsunoda, unfortunately, one of them. But we'll take the 6 points, that's for sure.
An absolute showstopper of a drive today.
I tell you what, they had to work hard for those points today. What a phenomenal achievement that is.
The team has been waiting patiently there, and you can see just how much it means to each and every one of them. And onto the podium goes Sergio Perez, and he's certainly in good company there.
6 wins now in this season, they're not flagging. A mighty impressive victory.
And there's not much that rivals the Las Vegas Grand Prix when it comes to the podium presentation. Now, Karun, no doubt there'll be a lot for the teams to process after that race, but how do you think the Williams team are feeling?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
Well, everyone, that's all from us here in Las Vegas.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion.
They've turned the lights out, everybody.
Next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea.
Is it time for a ghost story now? Ooh. Right, there you go then. Brilliant top 10, I have to say. Bottas being in the points as well for Alfa Romeo. I think that's probably their first points of the season, is it not? Yeah, I think it is. Bonkers that they've gone that far. But Tsunoda, yeah, disappointing for him. Alex Albon goes back above Kevin Magnussen in the race for 11th in the championship. And wow, 1 point separates ourselves and Haas. I just don't think we're going to be able to pull that off. Yeah, come the end of the season. Are we realistically going to get a point in Abu Dhabi? I mean, to be fair, multiple points today. Yuki Tsunoda was inside the points. 1 and 2 for the fastest pit stop award, which is brilliant. That puts us within 23 points of Ferrari and possibly 4th place in the championship there. We could go, well, what's 43 points on that? That would take us possibly to 3rd. Depending on where Alpine and Ferrari finish, that is a possibility in the final race of the season. So maybe you guys were onto something by telling me to give the team a rest. But yes, 2.7 million made in profit. Now I'm dreading to see how this car looks. His brand new gearbox is broke. Oh my god, it's gonna have to be a 16%. We can't afford anything else. A 28% on the engine. His ERS will have to do. It's chassis. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the original one for him. Yeah. It kind of doesn't matter if we crash out of the final race of the season. It sort of doesn't matter. So that's fine. In terms of engines, yeah, that's the best we can do for him. For Albon, side pods are broken, but everything else looked fine there. Yeah, we can go back to 35% ERS and 42% engine. Although we'll be swapping that out for race day, no doubt. Well, there you go then. Our journey is almost at an end in Season 1 here. We will be, of course, heading straight up to Season 2. The research window will be coming to an end. We're not going to be developing the car anymore. We won't be able to do much research on the car by the 31st of December, but we'll try our best to get some more research done. Obviously it's going to have to be cost-effective research, and then we'll push on and see how we do in Season 2. But wow, what a race in Las Vegas. Hope you've enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe for plenty more F1 Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.